Fire and Water International Church is stepping out beyond their four walls of the church and going into the community. And here to tell us how you can be a part of it all is Pastor Gus and his wife Sheila. How are you two doing?
Great,
Thank you.
Thank you for having us again.
It is the holiday season, and I love that you all wanted to make sure the community was a part of the church. But let's give a little background about the church first, so on how it all got started.
Great, Sheila, go ahead. You know,
How the whole church got started?
I mean, just, well, it started.
I wasn't really part of the beginning part of how the church got started.
There's so much to the story, but it was I had an encounter, in '94. Long story short, we were having these gatherings at my parents' house, and from that, people would come, and their lives would be changed.
Yeah.
Physically, spiritually, just encounters and miracles would be taking place. And one thing led to another. It wasn't like, okay, we're going to do this, I'm going to be that, and we're going to go over here and we're going to build this. It just kind of like, it was day by day, and we just kind of kept on doing the next thing that God was putting on our heart.
Yeah.
And now we're in the inner city, and just knowing where we've come from and where I've come from, that's the heart, because I know if I wasn't loved back to life, I wouldn't be where I'm at.
Right.
And I want to emphasize this, that I'm not talking about before the cross either. I'm talking about even after the cross. And so we can't give up on anybody as long as they're willing to keep getting back up. We stand by.
Amen.
and we bring hope and encouragement, and that they can do it.
I like it. And that's where it comes into you guys being out in the community, because you have a lot of great events coming up for the holidays. Let's talk about some, because I know you love giving back to women especially.
Yes. Okay, so we just had the women's event, and it was amazing.
Awesome.
And you guys were awesome, and thank you to everybody that was a part of and gave to it. And it was just a success. There was women that were just so grateful and thankful. They had brand new clothes, gently used clothes, purses, like hats, like complimentary breakfast. Like it was just awesome. An encouraging word. Like people were just like set free and encouraged and
hope,
and gave them hope.
Yeah.
And so they just left with like smiles and big gift baskets. So that was awesome.
Because the women had their thing. So we're doing a men's thing on March 14th.
Men's turn.
The first half of the day, and we're gonna have a barbecue in the middle of it. Barbecue lunch for everybody. But then at the Saturday night on the 14th. We have our regular service, so we're going to have like 3 services throughout the day. But that night, we're opening it up to the whole community. And we got the grill out.
Yes.
We're already planning 1,000 hot dogs, 1,000 hamburgers. Oh no, we're doing it. And just go and love on our community. And just and then we have the first Sunday of this coming up month, which is next week. Free breakfast to everybody also before service.
That's awesome.
And then Christmas Eve service, and then New Year's Eve we always have something special.
Yeah, and we love that you're a part of our Hometown Heroes Toy Drive, because we know about giving kids their needs, especially with our first responders and all them. And so that's what you're asking to people to also, even if you don't go to the church and maybe you're near the church, to drop by, drop gifts off, and to help out.
Yes.
Please be a part of it. So my husband, the day before we came here for the meeting, it was on his heart. He says, I really want to do something special. We have the veterans that we reach in the church, right? But we want to do something outside of the four walls of the church.
In our city.
A place that's already established, they're already doing it. We came to the meeting and we're like, oh my gosh,
and we were talking, I'm like, well, this is the place we're going to get in part, we're going to connect with, and we want to stay with it and be part of it, until the end.
This is so great. I love having you two in, because you just see your enthusiasm, you see how much you love the community, how much you love to help people find their way through their faith and everything, and so that's so important. And let's remind people where they can find you online, especially if they want to come see your church.
FAWIC.org on the webpage, and then of course all the social media stuff will be there, and all the upcoming events, and just and for the veterans and for the people that have served, we want to say thank you.
Love it.
Thank you for your service, and to the families.
God bless you.
God bless you.
And also, we have information on the CW7AZ.com's website, too. Thank you, too, very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. And we want you to be a part of our Hometown Heroes Toy Drive. It's very easy to do by joining us, thanks to our presenting sponsors this year, Desert Financial Credit Union and the Lincoln Heritage Life Insurance Company. You can help families of our fallen, wounded, and deployed military, as well as our Arizona first responders, by simply visiting us at CW7AZ.com. You can either donate toys there, go shopping, or donate money and we'll do the shopping for you.